Welcome back to ARC Tutorials. This is HTML full tutorial series for absolute beginners. In the last episode, we started with formatting of text using the pre-tag. Using pre-tag, we display the content as it is the way we write it in HTML. But there are many more formatting options that we have in HTML, and that's what we are going to learn in today's episode. This is part 10 of the series. Make sure that you have seen all the previous episodes so that you have continuity in your learning and you can learn everything about HTML end to end with me. Today we are learning about formatting in HTML. HTML provides several elements for defining text with special meaning or the way look and feel of it. Some of the tags for formatting are bold. You can make a text bold. Strong. You can make a text look important using strong tag. You can make it italics using I. You can write an emphasized code with EM. With marked text we'll write mark. With smaller text we'll write small. Deleted text will be DEL. Inserted text will be INS. Superscript will be SUP and subscript will be SUP. Okay, so these are some of the options that we have. What do? They control the look and feel. They enhance the visual effects of the content. Okay, I'm going to show you that in hands-on, but remember these are just basic formatting in HTML. For a more intuitive user experience, user interfaces, obviously as we learn we will start using CSS, which is very powerful in terms of having the good user interface. That being said, let's learn all these tags now in HTML. If you notice, we started writing the running script for code. So we learnt about pre-tag in the last episode, so I'll write that also. Today we are learning all the formatting options. So I'm going to add one more section here. Copy this. Okay, or let me type it for you so that you know what we are doing. Formatting options in HTML. Okay, you can style it, decorate it. I'm sure you're confident now with all the formatting, basic formatting and styling. Alright, so the first is bold tag. What this will do is make the text bold. This is bold text. Go to Visual Studio and edit it, and you can see here it's bold in text. Okay, then we have italics. So this is italics text. I'm not sure if you can see it here at the bottom, so let me move it at the top so that you can see the demo clearly. Okay, so now I've moved it at the top. So you see this is bold text using B tag. This is italics, right? How do you get them to next line? You can use paragraph tag. Okay, so now each one will be in a coming in separate line. Alright, so make sure that you have a open, you have a close. Okay, now see this is bold text, this is italics, right? And then you can do a lot of things like say markup language you want to show. Remember, every opening tag will have a closing tag, right? So if you see, this is a mark text, so highlighted kind of a thing. Then you can also have subscript, right? A little small at the top, and main text. And you can see here this goes down. Similarly, if you say super, it would go up, right? Superscript. So this has gone up, this has gone down, right? Especially if you are showing some mathematical say x2, and I'm saying y to the power of say 5. Now you can see the difference, right? Like how you can represent mathematical kind of a things with superscript and subscript. That is sub and superscript. You also have deleted text, so deleted text. So see, it would be striked out, right? So there are cases where you want to show like this, and maybe to enhance some user experience you can add the delete text. Okay, so we covered bold, italic, mark, deleted, inserted, and let's see emphasized and italic we saw. Let me show you the difference between strong and bold. So strong means important text would would look like bold, but it's more like a important text. The look and feel will be same, but again that's another way of using. Instead of bold you can use strong alternatively. Okay, then you have the emphasized tag, so em, and this is emphasized text. You can see here this is emphasized text, which is again looking similar to italics, right? So the look and feel may be similar, but like I said, the most of the look and feel in your application will be controlled from CSS. But you should always know about the tags that are available in as part of HTML. This is inserted text, INS, right? So this will be underlined, which will be there. So these are some of the formatting options that are available in HTML, basic formatting. But like I keep telling, most of the styling will be in your CSS. We'll learn that also. So what did we learn today? We learned about the bold tag. We learned about italics. We learned about emphasized text. We learned about strong tag. Then we learned about INS, that is insert text. We learned about superscript. Then we learned about subscript, right? Did I miss anything? Emphasized, bold, italic, emphasize, strong, insert, substring, and superscript. Okay, we also learned about the delete text. Alright, so these are the tags. Now if you see, you have already covered so many tags in HTML. I'm sure you are now getting comfortable with basic HTML tags, how to write code, and all of that. I hope you are progressing well in your learning. If you have any doubts, any questions, write to me in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you. I think we missed out on small, so let me quickly show that also to you. Here you can write small and small text, and you can go and show it will be a smaller text. That's all the meaning, right? Small text means it will show for small. Alrighty, perfect. So I'm sure you are comfortable now, and we have covered these tags. In the next episode I will cover how to write comments in HTML. Very important, especially when you're working in a larger team. You don't have to document or comment every line of code, but rather you have to kind of have some comments, especially for tricky code. Alright, so that's the most basic understanding I can tell you about comments at this time, but we'll learn in detail in the next section. Thank you so much for joining. See you in the next episode.